Hello there, Darin Steen here from FatLossLifestyle.com. I'm really excited today to bring you this exercise of the week. Talk about muscle confusion. This will absolutely confuse your biceps to grow. It is the best bicep movement I've ever experienced, and the confirmations coming from my trainers, Cordell and Jim, and my clients. I call it the Spider-Man. Okay, I want you to think about bringing the butt of your palm up and think about your palms falling down to the floor as you do this exercise. We're using an incline bench. This is about a 45-degree angle. That's a great angle to try at first. If you take it back a little bit further and go back towards a 35 or 30-degree angle, it's going to even give a more intense, unique stretch on the bicep at the end. But just a word of caution, the shoulder, if you're restricted in your shoulders a little bit, if you have some scar tissue up there, it might aggravate your shoulder just a little bit with the deeper angle. So try the 45-degree angle first, and then take that angle further back, and you can even lighten up the dumbbells and go all the way flat to get a super unique stretch. Okay, but I'm going to go 45-degree angle. Start out nice and light with your dumbbells. If you just starting out, maybe 10 or 15 pounders. Intermediate, 20 to 25. 30 gets really heavy for the big boys, really fast. Chest open. All right, now here's the uniqueness part of this movement. We're going to bring our Spiderman curl up. We're really working hard on trying to keep our upper arm from our shoulder to our elbow stationary so it doesn't move at all. As we do the Spiderman, it's just like you're dropping your knuckles down, you're shooting your web out, and you're bringing the butt of the palm right towards your shoulder. And we'll do 2 reps in a row, real slow. Here's another big key, is a 3-second positive and a 3-second negative with a 2-second hold at the top. Now, bring the butt of that palm in towards the shoulder at the top. It's almost like you push your elbows back a little bit. Do 2 or 3 reps in a row. Let the biceps relax. Turn the palms in towards the body for a couple of seconds. Spin the palms towards the front, towards the mirror. Spider-Man up. Notice that upper arm does not move from the shoulder to the elbow. It's very stationary. 3-second positive, 3-second negative with a 3-second. Now right here's the key. Elbows get pulled back and you pull the butt of that palm right in towards the shoulder. Man, I'm telling you what, you're going to get a burn on the biceps like you've never had before. It rivals the burn that you get when you do calf toe raises. It's phenomenal. Keep that chest open. Spider-Man curl up. Turn the palms in. All right, I'll do one more phase. I'll do 3 reps. It feels so good. All right, here we go. Palms towards the front. Spider-Man up. Now, pull the butt of the palm towards the shoulders, elbows back. Both those mindsets pretty much work. 2. It's really kicking in. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. It is absolutely going to stunt your biceps to grow. It's going to get them out of that dormant phase. 3, 2. Real slow down, get a real nice stretch. Keep that chest open. All right, shake your arms out. A fantastic addition to this unique Spider-Man technique is to wait about 30 seconds, shake your arms out, get a little bit of a feeling back in them, lighten it up by 5 pounds, and then do a few more repetitions. Try to get 6 or 8 more reps. So that was 20. I would go grab 15s about right now, getting the feeling back in my arms. And I do the same technique. Spider-Man, pull that baby in, hold it for 2 seconds, squeezing water out of the sponge right here. Really clearing your mind and just trying to think about that warm sensation right here. Don't squeeze your hands, squeeze water out of a sponge right here. Okay, now, after you get done with a couple of sets of those, another great technique is to isometrically squeeze those babies. Get that blood in there. Visualize that blood going in. Even pump them. 3, 2. Squeeze them really hard. It's an exercise that can really start to bring the striations out and the hardness of the bicep. That's another great technique. And then another technique that you want to consider is stretching your biceps out in between sets. Biceps are very hard to stretch, but here's a nice try. You can put your hands here on the incline bench, keep your arms stiff, and then just come away and back away from that bench. Back away a little bit. You get a little bit of a feeling of a stretch right here. Play with the different angles here. But here's my favorite stretch right here. Go to the corner of a wall, a ledge. Your toes come right out straight from the ledge. Arms completely straight. Put the knuckle of your index finger right on the ledge. Now you got to push your forearm forward and bend your hand back. Keep the right foot there. Now slowly. And the first key is pushing this forearm forward. Let the hand get pushed back. Spin away from it very, very slowly. Now I got a real nice stretch on the bicep. Now I'll stop here. Lean your right shoulder forward. And hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. After that, if you got a training partner or a trainer that can, while you're doing those stretches, that can really get in there and really deep massage, start to get that blood in there, start to get some of that lactic acid out of there that builds up in between sets, can make your future sets more effective. And the extra blood in there can actually really be the fuel for getting that extra couple reps at the end. So there's about 4 or 5 unique techniques, sensational ideas. I think it's the best bicep movement I've ever felt. I'm really excited for you guys to go, and gals, to try this. It's outstanding. Just remember, Spiderman Curl, nice and slow, 3-second positive, 3-second negative, isometric, squeezing water out of a sponge, drop them, shake those arms out, lighten it up, 5 pounds. Get as many as you can again, maybe 2 or 3 reps at a time while you rest them in between. Make sure that you isometrically squeeze those babies. You can really start to build up a peak on that bicep with these strategies right there. Stretching them out in between sets. And remember, it's also about the food that you eat. Very, very important. It's about the thoughts that you think. If you think your arms are as big as they're going to get, then they are. It's about a lot of things. But this is really great ammunition to really go out and really change the shape of the biceps through resistance training. And I want to tell you, I'm 44 years old. I'm drug-free for life. I don't even take creatine for the last 4 years. It's just real food. So don't limit yourself and say, well, he's probably taking drugs or steroids or something like that, or he's just a genetically gifted person. I'm not. I absolutely had a horrible physique 25 years ago. Drug-free for life. You can do it too. It takes persistence though. So this is one of our top exercises of the week that we've ever had. I'm real excited about it. Please send this to your friends who are interested in actually growing their biceps. And also remember, I forgot to tell you, tricep, that's 3, tri is 3, bi is 2. Don't forget about working your triceps too, because it's over half the size of your arm. You can't have big arms just by working your biceps. So next week, we'll throw in a tricep exercise of the week. So now you can have bicep and tricep tricks up your bag. So please, like I said, if you want to, send this to your friends. Darin Steen, your Fat Loss Lifestyle Coach. Go to fatlosslifestyle.com if you're on YouTube over here to the right. If you want some more free information if you're not on my regular mailing list. All right, thank you very much. And now you have the power to change.